The girl I loved pretended to love me back, as a joke, in front of half our school. 6 months ago, she asked me for a second chance. Here's what I said. Her name was Camille, and I was gone for her from sophomore year on. We ran in the same circle, same lunch table, same weekend bonfires, same group chats. She had this talent for making you feel chosen. She remembered that my dog had surgery. She saved me a seat without being asked. When she started calling me late at night, just to talk, I let myself believe it meant what I wanted it to mean. I was 17, and hope makes you stupid. I told her at the lake party after junior prom, pulled her away from the fire, could barely hear myself over my own heartbeat, and said I'd liked her for 2 years and needed her to know. She got this soft look and said she'd been waiting for me to finally say it. Said she felt the same. Then she leaned in and kissed me, my first kiss, and for about 10 seconds I was the luckiest guy alive. Then the phone flashlights came on. 4 of her friends were filming from behind the boat shed. One of them was laughing so hard she had to sit down in the sand. Camille stepped back, wiped her mouth with the back of her hand like I was something spilled, and said to them, "You owe me 40 bucks. Told you he'd cry." I didn't cry, not there. I cried in my truck on a gravel road 20 minutes later, engine off, for a long time. The video made it around school before Monday. Guys I'd played ball with since 6th grade would fake swoon when I walked past. Somebody said it as their story with a heartbreak song over it. I ate lunch in the library for the rest of the year and counted days until graduation like a prisoner. Then I left for a college 6 hours away and made a decision in the car ride up. The kid in that video stays here. I joined the climbing club because it terrified me. I got a campus job, got in shape, learned to hold eye contact, learned to talk to strangers without rehearsing sentences in my head first. None of it happened fast, but by junior year I had a crew of real friends, a 3.7, a girlfriend for a while who liked me first, which healed something I didn't know was still bleeding. I went whole months without thinking about that lake. Then, this past fall, Camille transferred in. Her scholarship at her first school had collapsed along with her grades, and my backup school, as she'd once called it, took her in. She spotted me at the rec center. I watched it happen in real time. The recognition, the double take, the recalculation. The guy from the video was 6 inches of confidence taller and surrounded by people who liked him. She came over glowing, all warmth. Oh my god, it's been forever. Like the boat she'd never existed. I was polite, brief, didn't give her my number. Left first. For months she orbited me, showed up where my friends went, joined intramural volleyball because my roommate ran it, got my number from a mutual and texted things with plausible deniability. This song made me think of junior year LOL. I answered a day late, 3 words, no questions back. I never mentioned the lake. I think the silence about it scared her more than anger would have. In March, she finally cornered me outside the library and dropped the act. Said she'd been awful in high school, that she thought about that night all the time, that she'd had feelings for me even then, and did the bet because her friends made everything a performance. Then she said it. "I know you felt something real that night. Can we just start over? Give me one chance." I thought about it honestly. Then I told her the truth. That night was real for me. That's exactly why the answer is no. You watched me hand you the most honest thing I had, and you sold it for $40 and a laugh. I'm not angry anymore, Camille. I just know what you do with things people trust you with. She started to cry. I didn't enjoy it. That surprised me. There was no victory in it. I just felt done, the way you feel closing a door in winter. "I hope you become someone who wouldn't do that," I said. "But you'll have to become her somewhere else." I walked into the library, sat down next to friends who'd never once made me feel small, and got back to my life. The one I built out of the wreckage she caused, the one she'll never be in. Best trade I ever made.